Now let's go to our nation's capital, where President Trump is moving forward with his America First agenda, despite growing concerns over accountability. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are calling for an investigation into the Signal group chat, while also weighing in on the latest federal job cuts. NBC's Alice Barr has more.
The Department of Health and Human Services, the new target of the Trump administration's government cuts, center stage again, with the announcement HHS is set to slash 10,000 workers, including a planned 3,500 at the FDA and 2,400 at the CDC.
We're keenly focused on paring away excess administrators while increasing the number of scientists and frontline health providers.
The new cuts on top of 10,000 jobs gone through the Department of Government Efficiency. In all, the agency appears set to lose a quarter of its staff. Democrats worry American healthcare and research will suffer.
How they're going to backfill, how they're going to make sure we're not losing critical muscle.
Elon Musk appearing on Fox News with several DOJ staffers pushing back on criticism his team has moved too fast, occasionally forced to rehire fired workers, including at the FDA.
So we want to measure twice, if not thrice, and cut once. When we do make mistakes, we correct them quickly, and we move on.
As the White House acknowledged mistakes in that Signal group chat when a reporter was accidentally added alongside top Trump officials discussing sensitive plans for imminent U.S. airstrikes in Yemen.
The National Security Advisor took responsibility for that, and we have said we are making changes.
NBC News has learned President Trump is privately angry with National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, who started the chat. That's according to two Republican sources with inside knowledge. A federal judge now ordering the officials in the chat to preserve the messages amid an ongoing lawsuit. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And Trump signed an executive order yesterday to get rid of certain ideology from the Smithsonian. The president's order focused on, quote, restoring truth and sanity to American history by revitalizing key cultural institutions and reversing the spread of divisive ideology. The order directs Vice President J.D. Vance to eliminate improper, divisive, or anti-American ideology from the Smithsonian and its museum, education, and research centers, along with the National Zoo. This comes as another judge is now blocking President Trump's order to ban transgender people from serving in our U.S. armed forces. The federal judge in Washington state is now the second to do so, after a judge in Washington, D.C. last week also issued an order to block the ban. The case includes several trans military members who call the ban insulting and discriminatory. President Trump's order claims the identity of trans service members, quote, conflicts with a soldier's commitment to an honorable, truthful, and disciplined lifestyle.